It's me, Teddy. I had a 4 o'clock appointment at Beverly Supercuts. I arrived promptly at 4 o'clock, and no one was there. 6 minutes later, I texted Dorit. I waited another 3.5 hours, and when nobody showed up, I went home and told Edwin, "Dude, you gotta do my hair again. I'm not very girly. I just know how to brush a horse."
Hi everybody, it's me Jill and welcome to Jill Informed. This is the recap of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Season 8, Episode 22, the Secrets Revealed episode. Okay, I did not know if I was going to recap this or not because what secrets do they have to reveal? Why were they not revealed in the regular season? You know what I'm saying? So I went into this a little skeptical, and most of the episode was filled with boring little scenes I would hardly call a revealed secret, like Teddy and Edwin shopping for a Lambo, or Lisa Rinna on the set of Days of Our Lives. We've got Kyle with her godson, Camille at the Museum of Sex where she got the ball gag, PK who thinks he's hilarious by doing a little prop comedy with milk in a champagne glass. There's a dog montage that ranges from incredibly stupid to pretty darn sad. I think we could have done without that. Delilah and Amelia got tattoos. Anyway, this is the kind of thing the whole episode was filled with. So instead of recapping the whole hour, I decided to make this a top 5 most revealing secrets of the Beverly Hills Housewives. All right, number 5. Lisa and Erica have lunch at Camille's beach house. It's quite beautiful. They're having lunch outside on the deck, and Lisa scandalously tells the other two that she thinks that Lisa Vanderpump has had a facelift. Now, that does not surprise me at all. Not that she's had one or hasn't had one, but that Lisa Rinna thinks she had one. Of course Lisa's gonna say that. But to me, the revealing part of this scene was Erica and Camille's reaction to it. I felt like they were both afraid to agree. I don't see either of those women as being shy. So what's interesting to me, or revealing, is where do you guys think the hierarchy is with these women? Do you think that LVP is the queen bee? I guess as badass and confident as Erica comes off, maybe the reality is she does sort of defer to Vanderpump. Maybe they all kind of defer to Vanderpump. The number 4 most revealing secret of the episode: Teddy got her first tattoo when she was in 8th grade. Now, by my calculation, that makes her about 12 or 13. So I'm guessing she didn't go to a tattoo parlor for a couple reasons. One, I'm pretty sure it's illegal to give a tattoo to a 12-year-old. And 2, it is the worst. It is the worst tattoo ever. It's a little star and moon, like a crescent moon. I'll show you guys a picture of it. But it is so poorly done that I'm pretty sure it was done by an 8th grader. And maybe that's not so revealing, but what's interesting to me is we have been introduced to this woman who is an accountability coach and pretty much like a straight shooter. She's a mom. And there have been a couple of her confessional stories now that lead me to believe that there has been a previous version of Teddy that, let's just say, may have been much more interesting. If Teddy comes back next season, I think it would be interesting and certainly fun for us if just a little bit of rebel Teddy from her past would come out, because I think we need to see that side of her. A little less accountability, a little more, I slept with my husband on the first date and I didn't know his name. Okay, coming in at number 3 was the Jenga game at Teddy's beach house. Listen, I don't have a lot to work with, so give me a break. What was fun to me about the scene was that we're seeing women who I wouldn't imagine have ever gone near a game of Jenga in the past. So that was kind of, the interaction was kind of funny to me. Vanderpump kind of coaching Erica, and then Erica getting frustrated and giving up. I do actually like to see some of those scenes because they're a nice contrast to the constant bickering and fighting stuff, you know, which, listen, I like to see a good knockdown drag out as much as anybody. But these little like human moments, that's fun to me. Anyway, I feel like the funniest part of this scene was that when it was Dorit's turn, she acted like she was an old pro. Oh, I play this with Jackie every day. And then she goes up to it and she holds on with two hands. And Teddy goes, you can only use one hand. Oh, Dorit. Okay, number 2 on my list of most revealing secrets. This one's not really that fun, but it was Lisa Vanderpump and Ken. You know how Lisa always jokes about giving Ken sex on his birthday, so like they only do it once a year. She gives this impression that she's trying to just like fend him off all year round. But okay, I'll give in on his birthday. Even in the car when she was going horseback riding with Teddy, she said that Ken had kidney stones. And Lisa has to joke, well, at least I won't have to put out for a while. And I started to think, none of the other ladies really talk about their husbands like that. So, it's a little like the lady doth protest too much. At least that was the vibe I was getting. Then we see this scene where Lisa's playing pool and Ken is just sitting there. And I'm just gonna say it, it was pretty uncomfortable. Somehow Lisa brought up that she wanted Ken to buy her lingerie so that she could prance around the house in that and heels and show him what he can't have. And based on Ken's reaction, I can only say this. Ken doesn't want it. Oh, I know, their anniversary is coming up. That's what she was talking about with the lingerie. She wanted him to buy her lingerie for their anniversary. And then she said to him, if we had to do it all over again, would you marry me today? I don't know if this was editing or what, but he appeared to be contemplating that thought and said, probably not. Wow. And then Lisa said, yeah, I probably wouldn't either. I would probably marry someone younger. I think I'm probably still shaggable. I'm not sure. And Ken, no reaction out of Ken. No, of course you are, honey. Or you're shaggable to me, or let's shag right now, or anything. Anything other than Ken just being sort of stone-faced like she never even said it. Or that he couldn't tell she was fishing for a compliment a little bit, or a sign of life. Anyway, like I said, that one wasn't so fun, but to me, it was very revealing. All right, kids, that takes us to the number 1 most revealing secret of the Beverly Hills Housewives. And I hope you're sitting down for this one because it's a bit of a shocker. Dorit actually spends time alone with her children. I know. I couldn't believe it either. It was strange. It was so odd that I wasn't sure what I was seeing with my own eyeballs. But she loaded them into the car and took them to the park, and then immediately proceeded to act like a nanny on her first day of work. Yeah. I mean, she could not keep control of them. And I am sure she was like, is this scene over yet? Cut! Like she could barely get through it. They're not very well behaved, or at least Jagger isn't. Jagger's a runner, man, and he is trying to break free from someone or something. But he was constantly running out of the scene, running away from Dorit. Now, Phoenix, oh, You guys, I am living for Phoenix's tiny little Beverly Beach by Dorit swimwear. This is just a black cutout one piece, so cute. She's got her little Ray-Bans on. She is just so cute. And she seemed to be hanging around Dorit. I don't know, maybe she's not old enough to run, but anyway, the entire park knows Jagger's name because that's all you heard. Jagger, Jagger, no, Jagger, Mommy doesn't like that. Mommy doesn't want you up on that. Jagger, Jagger, Mommy doesn't like that game. Okay, Jagger, it's time to go home. And Jagger goes, not yet. What do you mean, not yet? It's been 5 minutes and 5 minutes and 5 minutes. Which was actually kind of cute because he's probably kept saying 5 more minutes, but I'll bet you anything the whole thing was only 5 minutes and 5 minutes. Or maybe just 5 minutes. And that is it for the Beverly Hills Housewives Season 8. The well is dry. We have said all we can say. We have revealed all that we can reveal. And I'm done. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys so much. I love your comments, all of you, and you are ridiculously complimentary, some of you, I swear. Again, if you guys are watching The Real Housewives of New York City, I will see you over there. If you're not, you should be. But if you're not, have a great summer, and I will see you for OC. Thanks again. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you would like to be notified when Jill Informed has a new video out, then please go ahead and click on that bell. And don't forget to leave a comment. I love to hear from you guys. What were your top 5 moments of the secrets revealed? Thanks. I love you guys. Bye-bye.